What's up, y'all? I don't really have a lot of time, but I had a few more other things that was on my mind, and I just wanted to get on here and say this. This is why I would tell like people to not get in the game, um, because when you get in the game and when you start hustling, you exposed to a certain lifestyle. You exposed to a certain amount of money. Like, can you remember the time like if you ever did make legit money? Like, can you remember a time where, like, to make $300 in one day, you would feel ecstatic about that. But it's like when you get in the game, $300 becomes nothing. $500 becomes nothing. 700, you know what I'm saying? $1,000, you know what I'm saying? And if you never lived an illegal lifestyle or you never started hustling, this is why like I would tell people to not start hustling, And I looked like in my comment section and I see people talking about, oh, I got in the game now, thanks to you. And like I didn't reply to that kind of comment because like those are not my intentions. You feel me? Um, it's like you opening Pandora's box. And I feel like because I've been exposed to a certain amount of money, that's why I feel the way that I feel, kinda. Like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like any other cam girl that's never been an escort or never hit licks and shit like that, they would probably feel like, oh well, making $300 to $500 a day or whatever, $700 in one day on cam, like that's awesome. Oh my God, you only been doing this for 1 year, like that's awesome. And I talk to other cam girls and people feel like, oh, like I would kill to make that kind of money. Like, girl, you made $300 or $500 in one day, and I wish I could do that. But to me, because I seen the other side, that shit is regular. That shit is regular and it's not enough. And I think like that's why a lot of the times like days where other girls will call good days, like I don't be fucking satisfied with that shit. Like the time I remember, like the time I did make 2,100 in one day or whatever, I shared it with the girls. I mean, I felt cool, but like the energy that they gave me back, like, oh my God, like, girl, you're gonna be a fucking legend. Like, I didn't really feel that, and for people that's not in the game or never hustled before, I wouldn't even recommend that you open that box because once you make a certain amount of money for so long, it's like when it come time to hang that shit up and try to be regular again, and make it even harder for you to be regular again. That's what I'm going through right now. Hit my babe. But yeah, I definitely just wanted to definitely come back and say that. And then when you a person that's not used to making that kind of money and you get into making that kind of money, it makes it harder to leave the lifestyle. Like, you know, this shit is a mess. Like, look at this shit that I'm over here fucking going through. When low key, your average cam girl would be happy to be in my position because I guess, like, overall, I'm not in a bad position. I'm not in no bad position. Like, overall, I'm cool. I'm just not satisfied. Like, right now, it's hard for me to be satisfied because I've seen more, even though, like, everything I got, you know what I'm saying? It's nice, it's all right, but I've seen more, I've had more, and it's like, um, I guess it'll really take a different kind of motherfucker to understand what the fuck I'm saying right now. It's hard to put it into words. Even one of my highest earning weeks as a cam girl, I think one of my highest earning weeks I made 5.5K. And that was cool, but I wasn't satisfied. Like, you know, um, it hit different when you done been in the game and you done seen 7,500 in one night, you know? It hit different when the kind of money that you're making now, it's like I've seen more than that in one night and in way less time. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, I gotta fight certain thoughts and stay on the right track, you know? And then it hit different when you're not being forced to do this, but like you just deciding to try to have the strength and the power within yourself to do this, you know? Yeah, that's what I really came to say. So, people that haven't entered the lifestyle, I don't recommend you enter the lifestyle, you know, because it's a hard thing to get out. And some people, you could become so addicted to it that you play the game until it's the end of the game. See what I'm saying? I had a comment in my comment section that I didn't reply to. A motherfucker told me, like, oh, you shouldn't have left the game until you became rich or until you aged out. And it's like, that be the problem. Motherfuckers stay in the game waiting to become rich or save up 100,000, 500,000, and it's like you keep chasing it until something detrimental happened to your ass. And it's like, I didn't want that to have to happen. And then life changed. You feel me? Like, I got a son. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail or keep being out here playing with my motherfucking life while I have a child. If anything happened to me, where he gonna go? I done already told y'all motherfucking ass I was adopted. He ain't got no family, okay? If anything happened to me, that's it for him. He going into the system. And that's not happening. It's not happening because I'm not willing to take that kind of chance for something like that to happen to him, period. And yeah, man, those are my last thoughts for today. I was definitely just sitting up here thinking about what I uploaded and thinking about like why I feel the way I feel, even though like shit is not even really fucked up for me. Like, come on. I got a nice crib, my bills paid up for the next 3 months. You know what I'm saying? I got money in my account. I'm just not satisfied. And I figured like I would come and shed light while the thought had hit my head. I figured I would come and shed light on, I guess, the reason that I feel like I'm not satisfied. Like, you know, why I kind of, it's fucked up. I kind of don't have no fulfillment in the money that I'm making because no matter, I guess, what a good day is on cam, I know I seen better. But I'm just, I just got to keep praying about it and get used to being a regular person again. And I guess that take time when you wasn't a normal person of society for more than half of your life. It take time to get used to legal money and a regular lifestyle, And so, yeah, I guess I gotta like find some humility in myself and yeah, grow and figure out how to be a regular person and be okay with that. At the end of the day, what I'm gaining right now is better than what I would gain in being in the game, you know? It's true. I'm not risking my life. I'm not going to jail. And I guess like I just want to learn how to be more grateful, because I guess it is a good thing to be able to make this kind of money without risking your life and without risking going to jail. I'm not putting my son in danger, or none of that shit. So I'm working on it. I'm growing. And those are my last thoughts of the day that I wanted to come back and share with you guys. So thank you.